Hi Pisces, this is going to be your reading from, you got two, April 1st to the 15th, that rarely happens. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is your first time here, how I do my readings, I start with the Angel Oracle Guide, I move on to traditional tarot after that, and then back to Oracle at the end. Okay, like I said before, you got two cards this week, which is kind of rare for this deck. I don't usually get two cards with it. So your first one is Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us towards greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are a master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring that dream into reality. If you're working on bringing something into fruition at this time, whether that be a project, an opportunity, or even a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and positive events that are happening around you. You are magnetizing even more blessings into the world. You are one with the universe at this time. You have the ability to manifest incredible experiences and opportunities. You're being encouraged to understand that any new opportunities arising will allow you to step up and move forward in your life. Your energy is aligned with pure potential, and it's important to know that everything you focus on now is going to grow, adapt, and expand in line with your energy field. Your angels are encouraging you to be open and receptive, as the universe is offering the guidance, abundance, support, and healing you require. Based on your current situation, recognize the incredible gifts and support that is available to you now. The power of the universe is within you. You also got Take a Step Back. Just kind of energy that's been in a lot of my readings coming in these 2 weeks. It's like more of a time of reflection and more of a time to kind of just, step back in our energy. Your message. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There's an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you're being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember, you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could be opening yourself up to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call on your angels and invite them to guide you, and make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and your highest good. All right. Two great cards, honestly, to get, Pisces. So let's just see with the tarot here what might be going on in these 2 weeks for you. Pisces, please. A lot of people getting that. It's so funny because a lot of signs are getting that card this week, and the moon card too. All right. Let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling here, Pisces. For Pisces, please. Interesting. They have they have something like watching TV, but it's like watching. It's not about the watching TV part. It's like not about the actual physical action by watching TV, but it's like watching something unfold or watching something play out, which is interesting here. Like the person is back and observing, and it feels like you're kind of in that energy in these kind of 2 weeks here. You're meant to kind of sit back into something. It's like, yes, like it's our life and we're experiencing it and we're in it, but it's almost like having the back seat or the back view is what's kind of popping up here. I have the Six of Cups energy coming out, which is energy of the past. This could be someone from the past coming in. Maybe this is a past intention for yourself, maybe a past goal, or something rooted in the past here that has to do with this kind of Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about planting a seed. It's basically like an idea, something that you want to harvest, something that you want to start here. Maybe there's some kind of goal that you made for yourself when you were a bit younger, and you're kind of seeing that goal be achieved, or it coming in here, or you're starting to see that kind of manifestation unfold. But I feel like there's almost like this reminiscence of this, maybe this past part of you or this younger part of you in a way. I just kind of feel that kind of that energy in here where we're kind of feeling in that. I don't know, maybe if you're feeling nostalgic or you're kind of just looking back at that kind of time here in yourself, where you're just like, well, that was so much fun, or had so much heart in this. It's just interesting because I feel like you are kind of moving out of this, whatever this cycle is here, and you're kind of maybe reviewing your past, or like reviewing when you were younger or something like that, in these kind of coming weeks here. We have the Four of Swords popping out in the reversed here as well, which the Four of Swords in reversed is kind of energy of coming back, healing from something. Maybe this was maybe health problems before, or it's just kind of coming back, energy kind of resurfacing here, or needing to kind of just rest and relax. It feels like more in this energy for you, Pisces. It's again this energy of taking a step back or sitting back. It's almost just like you're getting your papers organized, is like what I see before the next steps, before this kind of next manifestation, or this maybe next cycle that you are going through, this next step for yourself here as well. It's like, I'm getting everything organized. I'm getting everything kind of ready for myself. So again, take that time to rest in these kind of 2 weeks. There's a lot going on, especially astrology wise right now. So if you need to kind of rest, please do that. If you find like you're getting sick, make sure you prioritize your health. You prioritize, getting better, and doing that kind of energy, because it seems like you might be either coming back from, maybe not feeling your best, or you're kind of being like, whoa, just everything's a lot right now. I need to focus on focus on my health, focus on relaxation. We have the Moon card coming out, which is Piscean energy. This kind of represents delusions, not really kind of seeing things clearly. Sometimes it can represent our subconscious. Maybe some subconscious aspects are coming up for you in these 2 weeks as well. But it's followed by the Eight of Wands, which is fast messages. It feels like whatever these fast messages that are coming in, we don't have the full truth of them yet. Like, it's like some of you might be kind of, again, getting these messages, maybe text messages or emails or something like that. It might have to do with some kind of family or family unit, maybe a relationship for some of you here as well. Maybe you get some news about a family member, or a family kind of situation that you don't have the full truth about it yet, or something's not kind of clear about it, okay? I'm just going to kind of put that out there. It just seems like, again, there's going to be something that pops up here, or a message or something like that, that might shake up someone's kind of family unit in a way, because we do have the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is kind of like an unhappy family card. So again, I feel like maybe things are going to be playing out here in these kind of 2 weeks for you. But again, it's just kind of, like, it feels like you're almost on the kind of observing side of things in a way. It's like almost not involved fully with you, but you're kind of, watching it unfold in a way. I don't know if that really makes sense here, but that's just what it's kind of feeling like for me. It's like feeling like, we're on the outs of it. It doesn't like directly involve us. I do have the Three of Pentacles here, which is kind of disbanding of a kind of a group. This could be people that you've been working together. This is people that maybe share a common goal. I always get this with like co-worker energy here as well, or people that generally you just align yourself with. It's interesting because it's coming with the Nine of Wands right after, and the Nine of Wands is energy of trusting something. So if there are maybe some projects that are dissolving here, or You're changing groups or aspects in at work or with team aspects here, or people you're around. Trust that you're doing the right thing here, because it feels like, again, there's some things here that they kind of need to be broken up or are going to be broken up, especially kind of in the work sector or with kind of like work colleagues. So just trust that, because it seems like we're being more trusting. We're more trusting of maybe who we're aligning ourselves with, or being more trusting of who we're kind of working with in general, or that our work is kind of being recognized. I do have the Chariot card in reverse, which is energy of kind of feeling like not moving forward or feeling stuck, but I kind of want to see what that is here for you, Pisces. Failure, okay. There's like this energy of being stuck on failure, of the things that kind of didn't work out for us here. Maybe for some of you, you have some like romantic relationships that might be in the process. You're breaking up with someone for some of you. For other people, it was just like our failures are really emotionally kind of affecting us right now. We're kind of really feeling stuck in them. I always think of this as like the big, you hear of people that are super, super successful, and how they are successful is they hear like 100 no's, or they hear like 75 no's from people about things, but they still stick to their guns, and they're just like, I believe that this is a good idea. I believe one day that, I will kind of obtain this here. I don't know why, but it feels like you feel really stuck in your failures, or stuck in the things that really didn't work out for you. We're kind of sitting in those places instead of kind of moving on from them here. Moving on to kind of something new as well. It's like, yes, that didn't work out, that failed. I learned my lesson. We're moving on. We go past here. And I think that's how you just kind of get this stuck energy out of there, is that you just don't sit in those failures for too long. Okay? Don't reminisce on them. If it's already happened, it's happened, right? And we're moving forward. Every day is a new day, right? It's like, yeah, but for a lot of us, like, think back and we're like, oh, I wish I would have done that differently. The reality is we can't turn back the time, right? So the only thing we can do is just move forward. Pisces, please. It feels like this whole reading, this energy for you, Pisces, is a lot about just kind of picking yourself back up, especially when times are low, or when you are generally kind of feeling low here, or things that didn't work out your way, failures, things like that. Trusting that maybe these projects didn't come through for a specific reason. I have the Two of Swords here, which is energy of crossroads. So a lot of you might be feeling like you are at a crossroads right now. Maybe you're kind of in a situation where you have to pick between two things. Maybe some of you it's this kind of relationship. For some of you, maybe it's in our job sector, whether to leave a job here or not, or maybe you have two directions where you're kind of seeing where to go. It's interesting though, because I have the Seven of Cups here, and I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords in the upright. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it means things can kind of have a little bit of a downturn here. Again, I don't want it to kind of freak you out, because I feel like things are going to be moving forward for you with this kind of Knight of Swords. You'll be kind of more into action, be moving a lot faster and getting out of these kind of stuck areas. But it does feel like, so I'm just kind of feeling this energy with these cards. It doesn't feel like bad energy. It just feels like it. it's not feeling easy. It's not feeling like this thing on the bottom here, whatever we're deciding on. It's like some easy choices to make here. With the Seven of Cups, I think you are kind of seeing more clearly what choice you do need to make. It's less of this kind of confusion energy that you were maybe feeling before. But whatever this kind of decision is, it feels a little bit painful in a way with the Ten of Swords. It feels like a rock bottom moment. It feels like, or you feel like you've been having a lot of these kind of moments here recently. And maybe that's why they are telling you just to take a step back, to just breathe and relax, because things are going to be a little bit just rocky in these 2 weeks for you. And I think like it's energy that feels like you're going to be okay with that. It feels like all of this is going to be okay, but I just feel like, especially with this eclipse happening, there's a full moon happening, everything that's happening astrologically, there might be a lot of shifts happening for you here, Pisces. Like, how do we move forward and past setbacks? I think that's important for you. For some of you, I feel like you're pretty defeated with this King of Wands, this fire energy. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's just something here where it's kind of constantly a battle, or you're just constantly kind of defeated or frustrated by this. I don't know, I feel like you might be moving away from this person, or you're just kind of just tired of it, whatever this battle is. If it isn't someone else, Pisces, it might be you and your own creative agency here. It does feel like someone else's energy. But I think you are kind of, again, like I was saying before, making some choices to maybe move away from some energy here, or you're just like, you know what, I'm done with this, okay? For Pisces, please. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to read the Starseed Oracle first, because I think it's important. You got Inner Earth, you'll survive this, new solutions, new beginnings. And that's what I'm feeling for you in this whole reading. I know it's kind of, like I said before, Pisces, it feels like it's going to be maybe a lot in these 2 weeks. A lot of things are happening, a lot of shifts are happening for you here as well. A lot of new information kind of coming in. But what's important is that there are new solutions, new beginnings on the way. This is not a forever thing, okay? So you'll survive this. New solutions, new beginning. Inner Earth, also known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories, and it's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lumera, Atlantis, and Avarta, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to an underground world. Tibetan Buddhism refers to a secret mystical city Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for Inner Earth in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or another level of conscious? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive, which I think is the important part about this card. Surprising outcomes to your problems and solutions. Resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you normally wouldn't do. Soon you'll see the whole new world of solutions are available to you. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you, but first you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or your outlook, especially kind of on this situation that's happening, right? I'm saying like taking that step back to kind of just watch it, or just kind of see or observe everything in these 2 weeks for you, okay? That is kind of happening. Again, this is not a negative downturn forever. It's like my whole world is kind of, you know, shaking up here. It's not a forever thing, so just be able to do that, right? You are a spirit going through a human experience. You got the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, spiritual connections, intuition, inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of the god, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your seventh house center, which is called the crown chakra and located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a great time of intuition for you, guidance from your higher awareness, so allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen, right? Take a step back. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from Spirit is great, whether it's presence as ascended master like a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit. Their love and willingness to assist you is always there. They will even open you up to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open to you now, and you will find your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Alright, Pisces. I believe in you. You got it in these 2 weeks. Just conserve your energy. That was your first month reading. I hope it helped.